Hello, so I wanted to do a video just to talk through our current photo shoot price list because we've added some new things. I've got some new samples that have arrived and I wanted to show you because they look fantastic. And sometimes it's easier just to talk through it in the video than it is to do a post with some pictures, but I will do that too. So in terms of a photo shoot, if you want to have a photo shoot out and about, say in your garden or out somewhere, then we charge a £30 photo shoot fee for me to come out and do that. And then you order from the price list, okay? The same goes, well, if you have a photo shoot in the studio, there's no photo shoot fee, but then you order from the same price list, okay? And what happens is after your photo shoot, I email you a link and then you can click on that and you'll see all the pictures that I've taken. I will have edited it down a little bit, so things that, you know, eyes shut, blurry pictures, all those kind of things I've taken out. So you're seeing a really nice selection of pictures to have a little look through in your own time, at your own pace, okay? Yeah, and then you can choose your favourites from there, okay? So what one of our most popular things that we do are the digital files on USB stick. We still do those, okay? They haven't gone. They are popular. We know that you like to be able to print your own pictures. You can go to all sorts of different places. You can go to State Photo, like across the road from us, or wherever your local place is, or where you like to use to do your photo books or prints, that kind of thing, and you can do that, okay? So a pack of 10 standard images, okay, is £60 on USB stick. When I say standard, there's a difference of standard and large, and people sometimes ask what the difference is between those. Standard will print up to sort of like A4 kind of size without any distortion. If you want big pictures for your wall, I can't do big on this on my phone, but if you want big pictures for your wall, then go for the larger size, okay? With everything on this price list, use it as a guide. So if for example, you think, well, actually, I want 5 small standard ones and 5 large ones or whatever, then just let me know and we can work out the best price for that. But I've got to put some things down on paper as a starting point, really. So that's what the digital images on USB are still there, okay? There's a new thing in relation to digital images, okay? You might see in your collection, when you're viewing your collection, some pictures at the end that might be like a montage, a number of pictures within one picture, or they might have had some effects added to them. I'll show you something in a minute. Digital images of those kind of pictures aren't available in the standard, included in the standard pack, but you can buy them as an extra. So they're on there as an extra, okay? Some people like them, they're not for everybody. Some people just like to do their own thing with their digital images, so that is absolutely fine, okay? Now, whilst I'm a big fan of giving you the best price and giving you digital images that you can do what you like with, because it keeps the cost down for you, we do, I am also a big fan of some of the products that we do because they really do show off pictures to their absolute best, okay? And they have that wow factor to them. So I want to show you what we've got. So at the moment, on the contemporary wall art page of the price list, okay, there are art panels, canvas gallery blocks, and there are matted prints, okay? I'm going to show you what each of those things are so that you can see, okay? Let's start with matted prints, okay? I've got 2 here. I do love these, hang on. There we go. Right, now these, okay, they're a print that has been mounted, okay? So they're in the mount, okay? And they're ready to go into a frame of your choice yourself, okay? So they are on, you can't really see, but they're on a fine art paper, okay? So there's absolutely no shine to it. It's completely matte, okay? The colours and the details are fantastic. You can't beat it, if I can go, I don't go too close because it'll go blurry, but they are absolutely lovely, okay? Now they do need to go in a frame because the print will mark, okay? It's got that really matte, it's like an artist type paper, and it's easy to mark it, so you need to protect it in some way, so it would need to go in a frame, okay? But that's I think it's 14 by 14, okay? And this is a 16 by 12, okay? There you go, yeah. So like this one, we were in the park, okay? Obviously we weren't in the park with a load of smoke, that has been added after. So this is one of those digital art prints which you can have as a digital image, an extra image, but obviously you can have it as a wall art product, whether it be a matted print or whatever you like. But those are the matted prints. That's what I mean when I say matted print. So the details and the colours and stuff is completely matte finish as well. So it's, you know, they're fantastic. I open those and I go, wow, I really love those. I quite like my own photography in that kind of finish, because I think it really shows it off to its best in terms of the colour and the textures and that kind of thing, which I'm a big fan of. So that's what matted prints mean, okay? Art panel is my favourite. I'm probably going to say this is my favourite for everything. If I do that, just ignore me. But art panel is my favourite wall kind of, you know, thing in terms of contemporary, you know, like canvas, you know, things like that. The art panel, let me grab one. Okay. I love this way of displaying sort of pictures and stuff like that. Now this has got a montage image on it, so it's got a number of pictures within one picture. Okay, so it's frameless, it's protected. You don't have to put it in a frame. You can put a little nail or whatever on the wall. It will sit on there. It's not too heavy. Again, I go for the matte finish because I prefer that to gloss. I find with glossy pictures on the wall, they reflect the light. And you know that then you're not really seeing the true picture, but it's personal choice. It may be that I can get gloss finish, but I prefer them like this. So this is why I get them done this way. I recommend them this way. But again, the colours and things are fantastic. You can have a single image on that, or you can have the montage. So you could have the image right up to the edge. Okay, it has a black edge. Yeah. So that is an art panel, and I love those. Again, that shows you sort of a montage. So again, you can have a montage as a digital image, but if you wanted to, as an extra. But yeah, so that's an art panel, okay? So we've got matted prints, we've got art panels, okay? Then, something slightly different again. It's a more modern take, if you like, on a canvas, really. And it's called a canvas gallery block. And what that means is it's got that texture. I can show you. Oh, I think you see it in the light, so you can see that slight texture on there, yeah. This one, the picture is wrapped around the edge, yeah, rather than having a border. So you can do that, or you can have a plain border. At the back is it's sort of blocked off, okay. So it's not going to collect, you know, dust and stuff like that inside your canvas and get all damaged. It's quite a nice modern way. It's not too textured. Again, it's finished. The thing about these products, the wall products, the art panel and this type of canvas, is that it has a slight finish on it which protects it, okay. I remember, I don't think it happens quite often, quite so much now, but I remember like going back like years back, and somebody had a canvas done themselves, not of one of my pictures but of something else, and then they wiped it with a slightly damp cloth and it smudged the whole image because there was no protective layer over the top where you could actually wipe this. You just be careful, you know, you can be a bit careful, but it's kind of solid, so it's not like, you know, like on some canvases you could press it and it was like dent in, but this is kind of more rigid, it's stronger. It's a stronger way of having that kind of canvas picture. Again, that's a little thing on the back so you can put it on the wall. So that is what I mean by a canvas gallery block, okay? So that is the difference between that and the art panel and the matted print, all right? But I wanted to show you those things because I absolutely love them. We still do things like the framed pictures. There's one behind me, above my head there. We still do that kind of thing as well, with one picture or a number of pictures in there, still on the price list. There's a little page for that. Framed pictures, there you go, look, that's in there. And then there's a few special offers where you can get like an art panel and 10 images, or a gallery block and 10 images, so you can combine things, so you're getting, you know, getting the best of everything really. So yeah, so that's what the price list is all about. Obviously you're doing photo shoots out and about, and we can do baby photo shoots in the studio, there's no problem with that. We can't really do big family group photo shoots in the studio at the moment. Small family groups, okay, no problem at all. But I think it's like when we got like, before like lockdown and stuff like that, we were doing some really big family groups where we were squashing people in because the weather wasn't good outside and things like that. So I really not comfortable doing that as yet. It'd be much better to be outside, or to, you know, rearrange it if we can't do it because the weather's bad. But yeah, we can do small family groups, like mum and dad, baby, you know, for sort of 4 or 5 people, that kind of thing is absolutely no problem. I would say if you've got little ones that are racing around all over the place, you might want to go for an outdoor photo shoot rather than indoors, but we can do it. And I've got like a clear visor, I can wear a mask, that kind of thing. to make you feel more comfortable, okay? But I don't want to freak the children out. So, but my clear visor is probably my best option, really, because then I, you know, you can see my face and it's not too scary. But yeah, but it's all happening. So you can book your photo shoots. Now, when can you have a photo shoot? That's the question. You can have a photo shoot outside of shop hours. So we can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We can do Thursday before I open or after I open. We can do Sundays and we can do Saturdays, okay? Because that's no problem at all. So there's lots of sort of possibility, flexibility in terms of days and times when you can have a photo shoot. All right, my style is kind of relaxed and informal. If you haven't seen it, you will see pictures on my Instagram feed or my Facebook page, that kind of thing. But yeah, if you've got any questions about anything, then just send me a message and I will help you out. All right, nice talking to you. Speak to you soon. Bye.